We have not got some good connection at the moment. Hello everyone. Hello, how are you all? How are you doing? I'm just gonna wait a little bit for some more people to hop on. Anyone on Instagram, come join the live at www.luxurypromise.com. I'll be showcasing all these beautiful pieces, but more than that, we've also can, on some of the items, we can use your 15% discount code. And hi everyone. Speaking to multiple screens here. Today I'm going over some really fantastic pieces we have in Dubai. So sit back, relax, enjoy. Let me do the hard work for you. And I'll show you some great pieces. And also, if any of you have, any of you seen the link for the 15% off, if they've got any questions about anything on there, I am also readily available to help you with that as well. Rafi, hello again. Rafi, do you have the link to the 15% summer sale? Maybe you could pin it, and then whilst I'm chatting and talking about pieces, people can have a little look and a little browse themselves. And yeah, anyone joining us, it is me. Hello, Lisa, live from Dubai with some really nice pieces. And Rafi, let me know about the link. And we could just get started. How is everyone? Just gonna wait a little bit longer. And then we can get started. I've got some fabulous pieces today. We've got some really, I thought I'll just go a bit trend folk. There we go. Anyone, you can click on this link, and anything in this link, you can use the code LP15Mania, because that is what we are here. We're all maniacs at Luxury Promise. You can use that and get 15% discount off any of those items. Your customs and duties are covered, and you just pay for your delivery and your items. LP15Mania. Rafi, would you mind pinning that? Some of these items in the link are here, and then some are in London. Obviously, I won't be able to show the pieces in London, but I can at a later date, just not during the show. But let's get started. Let's get started. I have got really, really incredible pieces here today, and some really nice trend-focused colours, some great things coming into fall, coming into winter. Let's get started. Any requests as well, please do let me know. That is exactly what I'm here for. So, let's get going. Let's get to the good stuff. This is 90275-885. 90275-885. And we've got Evelyn GM in brown. Why have I picked this today? Well, brown is still 100% here in terms of trend. Brown is the new black. It's still staying again this season, and you really cannot go wrong with it. What's so great about these kind of colours is that you can buy into a trend, but also you know that something like this and this colour will just be timeless. This is in Clemence. This one isn't part of the LP15Mania. I'm flitting in between all different products today. So this is in excellent condition. It's Clemence leather. So easy to wear. It really does sort of mold with your body. Really easy to wear. I have chosen the right dress today. Not like last time when I was wearing a red dress. and everything was clashing, and it was not a good look. It was not a good look. So this one is in excellent condition as well. What I like is that you can be a little bit more inconspicuous, and also so you don't tell the brand. And what is so great about the Evelyn is that they've got the thicker strap, so you can really sort of load this up a little bit and wear it with, you can like put quite heavy stuff in it, and it's still actually really nice and comfortable. The condition, guys, is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic on this condition level. I mean, it is really nothing that I could complain about, or no scratching. Just maybe on the canvas, there's actually very little. The Hermes in the gold. The gold hardware and the brown is such a nice mix. And this is $1,995 or 2,690 US dollars. Sadly, unfortunately, I cannot give you the 15% discount on this one. It does have its dust bag. And it has been beautifully stored, so it hasn't lost its shape. Evelyns are actually really good for that because of the Clemence leather. It being a thicker leather, more durable. It looks all, I mean, to me that just looks almost brand new, doesn't it? No scratching, nothing. It doesn't even look like it's been worn. Let's get going. I have got sort of just a really random mix. The pieces I selected today are pieces that I sort of get asked for, more trend focused, some great colours coming into winter and fall. So yeah, a bit of a disarray of the collection today, but sometimes we like that. Sometimes it's nice to just see a bit of everything. If anything that's sort of hitting you or caught your eye, let me know. I'm going to show my absolute, I'm going to put some gloves on for this one, just because I'm going to be a little bit precious about it, but this is one of my favourite pieces that we have here. It did make my heart sing when I saw it. Hey Mardell, how are you? I have got a black Birkin 25. If you are interested, let me know. At a really great price point, I can do a really nice price on it. So let me know. This one, first off, is DXBV0531. DXBV0531. A lot of the zhizhis that we get are sort of more vintage. This is a bit more current, and it is in Swift leather. Yes, Mardell, I will show you straight away after this. Swift leather in black. It's in really lovely condition. This is a bag that definitely clutch-wise you can use for evening, but I just think also in the daytime. It just has such a chicness, such an elegance to it. There has been sort of information that it has been discontinued, and that not many are being sort of maybe being discontinued, but also not many being or maybe just not as many being made. But it's just got such a chicness, such an elegance to it. And this one is 2,750 or 3,708 US dollars. We get quite a few boxes, some Epsom leathers, Courchevel leather zhizhis, but this one is slightly newer, is sort of newer, and it's got that real modern feel. Really love that it's not a lot of people know about the zhizhi unless you are a connoisseur, like I know which most of us are. watching. But, oh, Mardell, your screen froze. You can try and click out and come back in again. If it's frozen, you probably can't hear me saying this. But I hope you get back in, and let's look at the condition on this. It's just so elegant. And it's got like the little silver Hermes. This doesn't come with box, it's just as is. Has got its authentication card, and let's like have a little look on the inside. Really lovely condition on the inside. Very minimal wear. It is an absolute beauty. I was showing an evening clutch the other day, and I was sort of saying, in the years that I've been doing this, I find people need a sort of evening bag really last minute, and then end up spending loads of money on an evening bag that they really don't even love that much because they kind of desperately need it. But something like this would be absolutely fantastic to add to your collection. It's under £3,000, so it just adds to anything, any outfit, even just I think with like jeans, something really casual, a nice blazer in this. It's like real sort of powerful bag. Hi Mardell, delighted to have you back. Glad you're here. Yeah, so again, really great condition. The only thing I would say is there's maybe just slight sort of indents here, but other than that, it is really good. And I just love the sleekness of it. There's no button, there's no nothing. It just opens. When you think maybe this would be great for a wedding as well, because you can pack all your things. I don't know about you, whenever I go on weddings, so my bag's always quite small, and I end up sort of overstuffing it with all my stuff that you need for a day. Okay, Mardell, let me show you this in stunning pre-love Birkin 25 that we have. Now this is my ultimate. I have done a wish list at Hermes, and this exact bag is on it, but I still don't care about hardware. And if I couldn't get black, I don't care. Do you know, as you guys all know, you get that sort of thing in your head, don't you, where you're like, I really, really, really want this piece. And at the moment, I really, really, really want a Birkin 25. It just has everything. It's got you can use it day, you can use it evening, what I just said, you can wear it for a wedding. It's got a real elegance to it. And this one is DXBS 3786. DXBS 3786. It's a Birkin 25 in Togo, and this one is from 2013. And I was sort of explaining that the Togo in sort of mid-2000s was really, really, really special. It's more shiny, it's got more of a grain. Sort of Togo now is quite matte, whereas this has got that real shine to it. It's just a beautiful characteristic. It has got its seals on, which is amazing. I think it's just one of those pieces someone bought and never used. It's perfect on the corners. This is $17,995 or $24,263. For complete transparency, apologies, I did forget to mention, there is no key and clochette with this. So it is something you would have to purchase yourself. But I think it's about £300-400. This one is in Dubai, so anyone watching, if you're in Dubai and you'd like to come and view it, please do. But I can do a much better price on this. So I sourced one of these yesterday, brand new, for a customer, and they're £22,000. So for Birkin, as much as sort of the market is slowing down slightly with sort of new in pieces, there is still such a demand for the smaller pieces, and they're still really considerably high. So what I could do on this one, Raffi, my love, if you could pull this down to £15,000, this bag has every characteristic that sort of personifies Hermes and the sort of most popular premium piece. It's black, it's on the Birkin 25, it's gold hardware. I think I've maybe seen a handful, less than a handful, of Birkin 25s black pre-loved. People really, really do keep them, and you do see a lot of people wearing them a lot. So it doesn't, again, no key or clochette. It is down to £15,000. You cannot use the discount code with this. I've just popped it in there. I've just lessened the price, because I really do think someone should get this. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this. Possibility of getting a black one from the store is very minimal, and in Togo as well. And look, even you can see it's 2013, but it's been stored and kept so well, it's still got its structure. Yeah, I am just absolutely obsessed with these at the moment. It is an absolutely divine piece, and I do have a bit of a thing for the sort of for Togo. Here, let me show you so you can sort of compare. I know it's a different colour, but you can kind of see the sort of graining is more prominent on the black and a little bit shinier than in the Etude. It's just such a beautiful characteristic to it. You can tell there's an obsession here. Mardell, do it. Customs and duties are covered to the US, you know that. You know it takes a while. Mardell, hope you don't mind me sharing, bought a beautiful bag through me, and she's waiting to get it, but it's a real nice one. Very nice. Right, what are we gonna do next? Hi Dee Dee. So this is from 2013, and the key and clochette are missing. Dee Dee, this was at 17,995, and I did pull it down to 15,000, just because I can. And because it's such a fantastic piece, we shouldn't have it, really. It doesn't have receipt, but it comes with authentication certificate. It has its dust bag, and I have got a Birkin 25 box in London that I could give you, so it would feel like you're getting the full set. But that is 15,000 and 20,000 and 25. Just said Dee Dee as well. I just sourced a brand new one of these yesterday, and they're 22,000. And people really do tend to keep them. We don't see many of them pre-loved. This is deemed as pre-loved, but it's got seals on. But, I mean, I would still see it as like new, is how I would probably more so describe this. Benny, do you have this bag? Oh my God, ciao. How are you, my love? I hope you're good. Oh, Dee Dee. Get it, get it, get it. There's no markings. Let me have a little double check. There is some press marks on the inside. That is the only thing I would say. And Dee Dee, if you missed it as well, I did explain that, you know, it's from 2013, got its seals on, but it's also got this gorgeous sort of Togo from that kind of era, had this really beautiful shine to it, and sort of the grains are more prominent. It's just a really special bag. My details are there. Rafi, would you mind pinning my details there? Dee Dee, if you want to talk to me about this, or anyone wants to have a little talk with me and discuss this. Yeah, it is the best. Dee Dee, it's so simple to go and get a key in Clochette, and it's also a really great way to start up relationships with people in Hermes when you're just going in there. Dee Dee, there's no scratches on this. It is in tip-top condition. Can you see it's got its seals on too? Nothing on the sides, the corners. Only on the inside there's some slight press marks. Benny, I'm the same. I don't use my key or Clochette. I find it a bit messy. I don't know why. And I just feel like it ruins it. Not that it ruins it, but I just like it nice, clean and cut. Benny, you said the same thing at the same time. Will you pin my details? Dee Dee, I'm Lisa, I'm the personal shopper for Luxury Promise, and that's my WhatsApp, or you can email me. Are you in Dubai? You can come and view it with me as well. We're in Commerce City. But I get so excited showing this because we really don't get it pre-loved, and the thing I find the hardest is when people want the smaller bags at a better price point. And they are just still so premium. Nothing is changing in that respect. The smaller bags are still high. Do you know what else is getting really high? Birkin 35 in black. It's getting really expensive, like even more so. Brand new. Crazy. Are you ready? I mean, I wore this dress today to go with this bag. I styled up my dress to go with this bag. What a piece. Let me show you. This one is really, really exciting. It is Rouge H. This is 90283464. 90283464. The blue jean, the Lindy. Is it this one, Carmelita? This is DXBS 1526. DXBS 1526. This isn't actually blue jean. This one is blue turquoise. So you can see it's kind of richer. The blue jean is sort of slightly a bit more pale, a bit more cooler tone. This is like really rich and blue. FK, of course. I don't have a lot here at the moment. We've sold quite a few of them. So let me know what type of vintage Chanel. Classic flap size. So Carmelita, this is part of the discount code. So if you are interested in this, you can use LP15 Mania and get 15% off this today. And this code is lasting till tomorrow. This is in fab condition. we've got the palladium hardware. Excellent condition. It's in Swift, so that the colour just is so prominent. Minimal wear. Really easy and comfortable to wear as well. Thicker straps. Again, it's that one that not a lot of people know about, the Lindy, as well. And got it in palladium hardware. Excellent condition. Also love that this is just a type of bag that still just really has that uniqueness, even just hand holding it. Are you Lindy fans? I will show you some of the Chanel now. So, FK, I've got a navy medium. It's not black, it's a sort of a dark navy. Anything other than black, if we get a red, a beige, navy, green is quite rare on vintage. So a dark navy is always very special. And then I have the Diana, which is, again, another fantastic piece to get. And then I have a small, this one is in incredible condition. So let me know which one. I think FK, you were on my show the other night. I haven't had any new pieces in. But let me know which one, and I'll go over. And then we've got the Half Moon, which is always a fantastic option. But the navy is, this one, the navy is exquisite. Let me talk about this one, because it is, this is 90269-085. 90269-085. Here we go. We have got this beautiful and shiny medium classic flap with gold hardware. Just the gold with the navy is just divine. It has got its serial card. Oh, it's my favourite year of Chanel, which is 0 series, late 80s. There's just something about it when you touch these bags day in, day out. You can really tell the difference, especially the earlier years. And it has got sort of the navy underside. It's very elegant, very chic. Obviously, with this being vintage, this is late 80s. Never had a late 80s navy in medium in this kind of condition before. Minimal wear on the corners, very slight on the back. Very, very slight. And there is some press marks. And again, just a little bit. If I do have anyone interested, I can do a little something on this price today. And obviously, on the underside, there is a lot of scratches and markings. That is just how it is with the characteristics of the bags. beautiful, beautiful. So, oh yes, I'm gonna go over that. Did we pin this? This is 90283464. 90283464. And this again, it is the ultimate Rouge H in gold hardware. This is in absolutely excellent condition. Why? It's because the leather is Vache Leger. It is probably one of the hardest wearing leathers. So with something like this, with the Rouge H and this kind of size, Birkin 30 kind of it does. When people come in for appointments or we talk, a lot of people really do sort of say to me, what do you think is the best bag? And I would always say for your first Birkin to go for a 30, because it kind of has everything you want in one go. You can use it day, you can use it evening, and you can use it for travel. It's got that real all-rounder kind of thing if that's going to be sort of your main bag and your main purchase. It has got seals on one, and on this in underside as well. So Vache Leger is incredibly durable. And this is the kind of bag, what I just said, you can use it for everything, you can use it every day. It is a thicker leather, but the grain is actually finer. It's not sort of super thick. It's still lovely and light, not too heavy. Let me just take out FK, I know, isn't it just divine? And I adore, I don't have preference for hardware, by the way. I love them all. But there is something about the Rouge H and the gold hardware. It just sings. And this is 13,450 or 18,135. Marley, no, this isn't full set. It is pre-loved, it is vintage. But what I can always tell with bags when you feel like they've not been used, when sort of the top is quite stiff. The top part here, this top flap of the bag is quite stiff, so you know it's not really been used. Look, I've taken the stuffing out. She is perfect. I would say there's just one very small bit of wear at the back. Marley, it has got its original dust bag, the original orange dust bag, and it has got its key and its clochette. This again is another, you cannot go wrong. Rouge H, it's still considered the same as black, Etoupe, gold. Got a real sort of, I'm wearing it now, I've got a cotton dress on. It's really, this has got a sort of every trans-seasonal bag, colour. It can be worn any time of year. And we know again that burgundy is just a trend for 2025. For autumn winter, it is back with a bang, but you're still also buying a really incredible colour. Marley, I do, if you were interested, I do have a Birkin 30 box in London, so I could do a full, I could pop it in a box for you, so you kind of got it like a full set. Yeah, cool. Of course I can. So we've got one seal on here, one without, and then the seal on the main hardware. That's the front, no scratches, got that beautiful shine. And then the front corner. Minimal wear. Just on that back corner one here, there's just a very slight bit of wear. And that's the front. Can you give a Twilly and Rodeo with purchase? Let me just check, Marley. Give me 1 second. I'm here. Sorry, it's a big place. Marley, I can't do, I could do either or. So let me see if there's, where are you located? Let's see if I can do something with the price. I think we already made it quite a magical price already, you know. Just let me double check. Oh, you're in Miami. Oh, I'm so jealous. I love Miami. I'll come and fly it to you. I wish. What's the weather like? Is it divine? Molly, I could take £1,000 off it and I could give you a Twilly. I've got four Twillies that you could choose from. So let me know and I will do that for you, not a problem. So I'd put it down to 14,450. Customs and duties covered. I don't have a rodeo. I wouldn't be able to give you a rodeo, but I'll give you a better price, a Twilly that you can choose from, and you can get, I will give you a box. So, I've got this Twilly, that one. This one's really nice. It's got the bride's gala on it. Yeah, of course. I've updated the price. I don't know if I have anything with red. Oh, this one's got a bit of red. Be quite nice with it. I don't have much stock left, you know. But the blue is always beautiful with Rouge H. So you could do the blue, it's got a bit of orange. That blue and Rouge H always looks gorgeous, or then you've got a bit of red, dark red or brown in this one. The blue's really lovely. gives it a nice tone, and it's got a bit of orange in it, so you could have the 2 orange bits coming down on the side. That would look really nice. Raffi, if you double check the price, Marley, that should be all updated. Fab. That would be yours, and I will get you a box as well. And the price is all updated. The final set price is $12,450 or $16,767 US dollars. So I took £1,000 off. Yeah, it'll reflect on the checkout, Marley. So it's all been updated and you can click it on. Let me know if you need any help with anything. No problem at all. Hi, Lee. Yes. Ray, it is. Ray, you have got a beautiful name. Wow. Stunning. Yes, it is. And then it's a great, I love the blues with the Rouge H. It is a fab colour combo. Perfect for Miami, perfect for when, like now when you're going to the airport, this would just be the perfect one to have. Just because of the sort of thicker leather, the durability. You can wear it anywhere. It will be an absolutely awesome one to do for the airport. Ray, it is Celine. Marley, let me know if you get any help. Ray, this is a canvas Celine in khaki and tan. And it is beautiful. And it is part of the 15% discount. Love to be able to, love being using the discount code on a show. Like a little cheeky little discount, 15%, LP15 Mania. This is ALL0772, ALL0772, and it is sort of the iconic Triumph in gold. I just had a ping ping. Marley, did you do it? Congratulations. Congratulations, Marley. I full respect to you. Great choice. Perfect for this time of year. So trend focused, super cool. You are a smart cookie. You won't regret this. You are gonna love it. Congratulations and thank you for shopping with me. It is a stunner. And full respect to you, she's got 30 minutes to go to the airport and she's buying a Birkin. This is the kind of people we like at Luxury Promise. Do anything you can before you head to the airport. Not finding your passport, you're not sort of packing all your stuff, you're buying a Birkin. Let's get our priorities straight. That's coming to you, Marley, just to let you know that the box will be shipped separately because I'll have to get it from London. So this will come to buy straight to you and then I'll get it from London. So they'll probably come separately, but they're on the way. You've got my details anyway if you need anything. Have a safe flight and thanks again, Marley. Enjoy, a big congrats. Hope you love it as much as I do. So we've got with this Celine, a 2 Birkin day. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, hold the phone. Let me check. Because the thing is, Mardell, with some prices, because we cover customs and duties, it's 22% to the US. So it's a lot when it's these kind of big ticket items. Let me have a look. You do deserve more. We always do, Marley. You do deserve it. And well done on your selling your house and getting a new Birkin and jumping on a flight. What a busy woman. So that would be 13,000. I can't do that. I'm sorry, Mardell. I know you bought one with me today already this month as well, but let me just have a quick double check. No, Marley, don't worry, I got it. I got what you were saying. I got you. I understood. Mind to mind. Okay, so the most I could do on this model is I could take sort of about £400 off, so I could make it like 15,000, so I could make it 14,000, 14,000 sort of 600. I could do 14,700, so I could take £300 off. So that would be like 19,000. Yeah, Rafi's there with me. That's the best I could do on that one. Sadly, I can't do a lot more. Can you add a bag organizer? I don't have any. I don't have a Birkin 30 organizer here. I think we're sold out in London. If I do, I'll give it to you. But I definitely have a box, so you'll get kind of like a full set, which is really nice. Of course, I'll do that. So that's 14,700. Rafi, would you change up the price point? Congratulations, Mardell, and I have a box for you too. Great choice. You cannot go wrong with it. If you update that price, You're welcome, Marley. It's an absolute pleasure. Thanks for shopping with me. Yeah, update that price, Rafi, and it's all yours, Mardell. And I'll give you a box. Just remember there's no Kiel Clochette, so you'll have to go into Hermes, but you won't mind. I know you don't mind going into Hermes. And it comes with authentication certificate too. She's so beautiful, Mardell. You will be so happy when you receive it. I know you don't mind going to Hermes. Me and Mardell were talking about Hermes last night. We were having a little chat. Elise, do we have to use LP50 mainly on checkout, or is it priced with the discount? Elise, this, for which item? This is going to Mardell, and I've done a price for her. Oh, if you just click on it and refresh Mardell, the price will update. Very excited for you. I don't want her to leave my arms, if I'm honest. Elise, my love, you still there? Which item are you asking about? So if you click onto the link, Mardell, it should be up and running. Just look at the grain. Oh. Very sad to see her go. But no, delighted for you. Sad for me, delighted for you. My ultimate bag. Again, Mardell, the box will be separate because it's in London and I'm in Dubai. Hi, anyone? Are you still there? Sorry, the connection is really bad on my phone here. I think because there's there's lots of steel going around, so I have the worst connection. Stay with me. Elise, are you still with me? If you give me the SKU code, I can help. And thank you, Rafi. I'm right back. I'm here. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Thanks for joining me again, guys. Sorry about that. Anyone on Insta, come shop with me. Elise, if you want to give me, if you're still here, you can give me the code. And if anyone wants anything they want to see, let me know. And let's get back to business. Here, this is going to a new home. Hi Margot, how are you? Haven't spoken to you for a while. Are you good? It isn't a burgundy, it's a red mini square, which is divine. I'm sorry, like, do you want to message me? I don't have any other Birkin 25s. They're all sold in Dubai, but we are getting some more in next week, brand new, like incredible selection. So if I give my details, Rafi will put up my details and I can help you. It's Lisa at Luxury Promise. Rafi, would you mind popping up my details and you can pop me a text or email? Just pop me an email because you don't want to miss out on some of these pieces. I can sort of show you it before it comes. And we get access to stocks quite quickly, so do give me a little contact. So Margot, I don't have that, but I do have this. I know you love a vintage Chanel and it's in dark burgundy and she is a real treat and a really lovely price. Great again for coming into fall, coming into winter. You can't go wrong. It's got that beautiful buttery feeling. Let me double check what year it is. What's also so great is you've got the pocket on the back, on either side, so you can pop anything you need to in there. And then you've got a pop closure at the top. It's a great size because I feel like you can wear this travel all for evening, going for dinner. Like, it's got a real sort of round, like perfect sizing. And on the inside, really great condition. The SKU is ASC 5821. ASC 5821. And it has got its Luxury Promise authentication card. This is beautiful piece, and I do love, but a bit large for my daily scale down lifestyle. No problem, not a problem at all. But this is it is fantastic to get this sort of really dark burgundy, pre-loved vintage. You don't see many of them. And check what year it is. I don't think it has its card. Let me just double check. Colour is divine, isn't it? Just gonna go and check. And it's in lovely condition. Let's go through it. Minimal scratching, some wear on the corner, just a little bit of a scratch there. Really nice. And look at the gold hardware against it. It is chef's kiss. And then you've got the little ball detail. And it's £1,450 or 1,955 US dollars. If you do need a bag for sort of like that everyday look, going into sort of the burgundy trend, you could use this every day. This would be a great option and such a great price point. It's lovely and light on the shoulder as well and sits really nicely. she is a great one. If you are wanting a sort of darker burgundy colour, this is a fantastic option for you. What am I going to do next? Should we have a little... Made a bit of a mess. I've made a bit of a mess I need to tidy up, I think. Let's just do it again. Thinking about trends and pulling out all that kind of information, thinking about sort of when you're buying pieces, and you know, another great trend coming out at the moment is the bigger bags. There has been way more sort of requests for the Birkin 32, and this is again the ultimate piece. We've got a Birkin 32 in Togo in Palladium hardware. If you are wanting to sort of buy yourself that sort of everyday bag that just has that sort of insanely sort of chicness to it, so you could just wear this on your daily life and still just look epic. We've got Palladium hardware. This is 9028 9600. 9028 9600. This fits. I think this fits a laptop. It would fit in a laptop. It would fit sort of everything for travel. I do say sort of one of our good clients here. She travels loads for work, and she just says all she ever uses is her Kelly 32 Retorn. So you definitely can fit whatever you may need. And let's go over the condition. There's just something about Palladium hardware in a Kelly in black. This is also $10,995 or $14,825 US. Let's go over condition, because it's Togo, it's pretty good. You can also get the organisers if you don't prefer it to sort of not be so slouchy, but I wouldn't recommend to keep the organiser in it the whole time, because it can maybe affect the leather sometimes. Or make sure you get a really soft one from a good company. Minimal scratching. O in a square. So again, it's got that lovely Togo. Like, look at this Togo from the 2000s, like the mids. It's just lovely and shiny and grainy. I'm just obsessed with it, really. And then we've got some very small press marks. And this is $10,995. Excellent condition. You can wear it either way. I do also love wearing it crossbody. You know, if you are sort of using it every day or traveling, you can just sort of throw it on like this if you want to. So it has got that sort of real perfect use for anything. And it's $10,995. What? It is such a stunning piece. And with the Palladium, it does come with its dust bag, key and clochette too. Let me put stuffing back in. Here we go. Elise, are you there? I know you were asking for about a bracelet. I am, please, if there's anything I can help with, I am here. Really great condition. What a piece. Love it. I have a tendency when I really love something that I can stand here and talk about it, but I won't. I'll move on. Ooh, let's do this. Okay. We're going on a bit of a tangent here, but we have had a successful Rouge H show. So what more could you want if you've got a Rouge H bag? Is a Rouge H Shipra. The SKU on this is AGC 2871. AGC 2871. These are a size 37. I mean, I know this piece is sold to a happy customer, but look at that for a combo. Ooh. How do we feel about matching bag colours and shoes? Is it a thing anymore? It used to be. Is it a thing anymore? Do you guys match shoes and bags? This is 1,295 or 1,746 US dollars in size 37. Excellent condition. And again, like, even with my cotton dress, similar colour, just looks so cool. Those are £1,295 or 1,746 US dollars in size 37. Let's show this piece. She is a stunner. So I have got this Diana in medium, and this one you can use the 15%. This was a discount code, which is LP15Mania at checkout. This one was more expensive. I did reduce it slightly, but then you can also use your 15% discount, which ends tomorrow. And what do I love about the Diana? Many things. Let's talk about them. I will list them happily. One, I love that the chain, I'm slightly taller, I'm 5'6", long body. And so a lot of bags come up quite high on me, but this is pure perfection. It sits really perfectly. The Diana is discontinued, named after Princess Diana. So I kind of just love how you're buying into history, and it really keeps its puffiness and its shine. Let me pop up the SKU. It's DBXS 2158, DBXS 2158. I mean, just look at that sheen and puffiness. It's such a great piece to add. If you are a Chanel lover, it's definitely one to have. It's not going to it's discontinued. It's not going to be made anymore. So as the years go on and on, it's just going to get more rarer. And this one is a full set. It has got its key and clochette, is 3 series. And you've got the sort of black on the top and the burgundy on the inside. There's no tarnishing. I look for tarnishing the most around here. This is where I find it can be like the most tricky. It is fab and really great. It's got such a clean line to it as well. Like even the curvature, you know it's Chanel, but if you weren't in the know, you wouldn't know which kind of bag it is. And you can also get those, just on Amazon, you can get one of those little tags, so you can make it shorter if you want to. So if you wanted it for evening as well. And this is $3,995, but you can use the 15% discount. It is in really lovely condition. Just slight wear there. Feels lovely and buttery. 0123 series. You cannot go wrong with. And there's just like, there is some slight markings, some scratches on the front, like in a few areas here, but nothing really, really prominent. I don't know, when I'm looking at bags on behalf of you guys, I think, oh, is there something that really stands out and that's sort of a bit aggressive, don't really like, and there really isn't. There's just a couple of scratches here and here, but it doesn't do anything in terms of the beauty of the bag. And what I also love about this is the Dianas, like, they just keep their structure and puffiness. So you can use your 15% discount on this, which will make it an absolute steal. Steal of the century. And it has got its key and pochette. So let's go on to another piece that I think if you're a Chanel lover, or vintage or non-vintage, which is another really fantastic piece that you cannot go wrong with. Again, it is the Half Moon. I am absolutely obsessed with this. I just look at it and I'm instantly just transported to like the 90s, Karl Lagerfeld, the big CCs, all the big gold chains and belts. But what I love most about it is the shape, that sort of curvature. Again, it's a piece that you could do day to evening. You're traveling, going away for the weekend, this would be the perfect bag to bring with you. Fits all your stuff in, but you can sort of wear it for either or kind of occasion. And just this. It's so wearable, isn't it, Margot? This Diana of the vintage pieces, this Diana and a maxi from the 90s, I think should be on your top 3 if you do love Chanel and want to make your collection sort of as iconic as Chanel is. We've got the big CC, it's like slightly flattened. Although it is from the 90s, I still think it's just got that real kind of cool modern feel. Love the different linear stripes on the underside. Give it that sort of bit more of a dynamic. I think this should be 0 series as well. And it's got its card. Let me give you the SKU on that. Raffi is 90276749. 90276749. Also got the little CC. And again, you can just get yourself a little tag. And it is 0 series. Beautiful. Let me just go over sort of how it looks and we'll pin up the price for you. Love it. Again, she's got her puffiness. There is scratches to the there is lots of hairline scratches to this one on the hardware being completely transparent. And then on the underside, all good. No, and that again with the curvature, which is so great, you don't tend to get as much wear. Let me just double check in the light. There is sort of slight, very slight, I don't know if you can see it. It's very little on the front. But such a beauty. Oh, Mardell, are you there? She bought the bag. Woohoo! It's going all the way to US of A. Congratulations, Mardell. I hope you'll be as happy as I am. And tell me when you go into Hermes. Congratulations and thank you for shopping with me. And as well, which is really nice with the big Coco, is you could use it as a clutch. So yeah, if you're a Chanel lover, these are the things you should get. And you want to put in your collection. If you want that iconic collection, would be a Diana, a Half Moon. I don't have it in leather, but it would then be sort of a maxi vintage as well. You've got these three, and I'm sorry, you are iconic, and big up to you, and I respect you, and I want to see your wardrobe. If you've got all these three. Mardell, if you're there, give me a little shout out and just say congratulations. Again, thanks for shopping with me. Big congrats. But, oh, could I be happier right now? My two favourite bags. Right. What shall we do next? So many. Oh, sorry. You can tell I got really excited then. Sorry, that wasn't very ladylike, was it? Me grunting at Hermes bags. The Sand Maxi is the sexiest summer bag ever. Yes, Nats. Oh, that is a really good one. I am obsessed with the Coco Splash. When I was in Japan, there was a Coco Splash, and I really, really, really wanted to buy it. But we're not allowed to buy things, but customers have to see them first. And if no one buys it, then you can buy it. Like, it's just the rule here at LP, and I fully respect it. Customers should get things before us, and it sold within like 20 minutes on a show. I was devastated. But oh my gosh, Nat, I do the same. I open my wardrobe sometimes and just stare at my bags, just feeling it, enjoying it. So this is 90287877, 90287877. Just sort of to reiterate, sort of the bigger bags are back, and this would be a really great option if you are wanting to sort of that sort of darker red trend. The Cellier as well. I know, I'm like, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And even when I go out and I go for drinks with my friends, I'll be like, no, I need a bag. I need like, or dinner. I'm like, I need a little seat for my bag. They all think I'm mad, but hey ho. So guys, I'm sure you're all aware Cellier is no longer being production for Hermes. So there's been, honestly, the last few weeks, I've had so many crests for Cellier brand new, and it is getting more expensive, it's getting more in demand, and it's getting harder to get. So to buy a Cellier is a great thing to do at this time. You won't regret it. Cellier Birkin I can't tell you how many people I've had wanting them, and there's none in London. But if this is perfect for sort of that everyday, it's in Courchevel leather, which I love the characteristics of the vintage leathers. Courchevel is similar to Epsom, but it is just, I feel like it's easier to sort of get in and out of. You really can't go wrong with red. And this is 7,950 or 10,719 US dollars. What I also love about the Courchevel is it's a lot lighter. Oh, I'm so excited for you too, Mardell. You are going to be super happy when this comes home to you. So excited for you. I keep staring at her. She's my ultimate bag. No worries about the delay. I thought it's probably something to do with the US. Banking systems can always be a bit dodgy. So let's go over this. And look, even though it's red, I feel like you can definitely wear this with anything, even me wearing burgundy. So nice. This is definitely like a powerful bag. You've got to be a bit of a powerful woman to wear this. She is beautiful, Mardell. Congrats. And this is in really good condition. Sometimes when we travel and go to Japan and look at pieces, to get Courchevel without scratches on in a colour is quite difficult, but this one is a beauty. Sabrina obviously selected this one. The front is perfection. There's no scratches. There is a mark on the back. Don't know if you can see, but that is reflected on the price point. It's here. I don't know, can you see it? See it there? Oh, there we go. But corners are good. It's on the back of the bag, so it's not that aggressive. Again, because it's nice and light, you can just do it crossbody if you wanted to, if you just wanted your hands free. Hi S, no, that is in Japan. Let me double check. That SKU is usually Japan, but let me double check, because if it is, you could always ask Devon to help you. Let me just double check. 90284024. Oh, yes, that is nice. Yeah, that is in Japan, so you can ask Devon or Vivian to help you. Love this. If you've got a Kelly in sort of other colours, when black, we've only got darker colour bags, this one would be a great option for you, so to sort of step out of. No worries, S. Pleasure's all mine. It is a colour, but it is sort of more muted. Let me show you sort of in comparison. Sort of a darker, cooler red. Again, so nice and light. I love that in a bag, especially in the bigger sizes. What are we in the mood for next? What shall I do? Oh, my absolute dream again. I'm going to show this one and then I'll do the Dalmatian. But talk to me. What do we think about the Kelly? The Kelly shoulder in chèvre. Chèvre in a colour is just, there's no words really. Do you know when sometimes a bag makes you a bit speechless? This does that for me. especially chèvre, I normally see on the smaller bags, like on mini Kellys, for instance, or on like special order K25s. So to have it on like a full bigger bag, it's just so divine. And in a colour, we have got palladium hardware. Again, this is just very different, very unique. The shoulder Birkins, did you guys, oh my God, go and see if, I don't know if it'll still be on there, but Kylie Jenner got a shoulder Birkin in Croc in Bordeaux, and it is absolutely stunning. So there has been a huge resurgence for vintage shoulder Birkins. I know this is a Kelly, but just sort of saying, they are still having a moment at the moment. They're having a moment at the moment. I can't tell you how many people I had asking me to find that bag, and it was annoyingly, the bag she bought, it was ours. So we had it, someone bought it off us, and then that person sold it to Kylie Jenner. Imagine if we sourced for Kylie Jenner, that would be insane, because her Hermes collection is unbelievable. So we have this, it does have its key and its clochette, and it is in palladium hardware. The SKU on this is DXBV053, DXBV053. You can use the 15% discount on this one, and it is in such great condition. Great for a travel bag, great for an everyday bag. This is one you would stare at too, Nat. We know this. If we had it, and probably everyone would stare at you wearing it, because it is a divine piece. There's no wear on the corners, and can you see the shine that chèvre has? And I don't know, sort of, a lot of people think chèvre is actually not as hard wearing, but it actually is. Chèvre will keep its structure quite nicely, and it isn't as scratchy. Epsom will probably be more susceptible to scratches than chèvre. So this is $8,995 or $12,128 US. You can use your 15% discount on this. So please feel free to use it, and you'll get more off. Be the top of this sort of £7,000 mark. And look at the graining. Can you see? Sort of pairs together here on the chèvre in the middle of the bag. It's kind of almost like a croc. Hardware is really good, minimal to no scratching. And again, it's so easy to wear. Really, really easy to wear, actually. And also what you can do is, if you're worried about people sort of getting into your bag, you can always just, if it's open, just pop it. So I like to wear my Birkin like this. And keep it shut. It's kind of nice and neat. It keeps it closed, but then you can still get into it if you want to. But I like that look. What a piece. She is a real unusual one that you just kind of go, oh. And the inside is fab. Excellent condition. And it's got a stuff bag. Got a bit of everything. That one's getting a lot of hearts. What is everyone in the mood for? What are you feeling? I've got another sort of 20 minutes, but if there's anything that you are in the mood for or thinking of, I can show more pieces that are part of the 15% discount. This you can also use, your 50 is LP 15 Mania, and you just cannot go wrong with this. This is, again, part of my collection and piece I absolutely love. I actually packed it for Dubai. I have this in red and I packed it for here because it's just really easy to wear. I love how easy it is to sort of make it bigger and smaller, like literally, there you go. One again, crossbody. Now, over the shoulder. And I just love that this has got a real sort of, if you don't know about Chanel or bags, this has got that real sort of vintage feel. And it is a great price. This is DXBS 2348. DXBS 2348. You can use your LP 15 Mania discount on this bad boy. And where we look for here on wear is these corners here and here, but they are really great. Lovely and puffy as well. There is, should I see a mark somewhere? Very minimal here. You can't even see it. I'm just being over the top. Hardware is all good. And this is 3,500. So it would be just around the 3,000, just above the £3,000 mark. And we cover your customs and duties. 15% discount ends tomorrow. And look, we've got its Entropy. We've got its, this is 27 series, 2011, 2012. It does have some scratches here, like on the underside of the bag. You know, it's inevitable. There's nothing we can do in that respect. But this is also another great one because you can wear it crossbody. This one I always tend to bring when I go away for some reason. I just find because it's small, but you can fit quite a lot in it. It's really easy to wear. It's a daytime, but 100% an evening bag. And it is in the smaller size. So you can, with the 15% discount, you mean this is how much you pay for wallet on train, and you're getting a great bag and the gold hardware. I remember the first time I walked into Chanel. At the time I was working in Selfridges and personal shopping. It's the first time I saw this bag. I literally pointed at it and was like, you will be mine. You will be mine. And she was. Not long after. I just thought it was just so like modern, but it still has those elements of Chanel, like the sort of cushion that gives it more of a like more modern feel. I think actually it's pretty much what I paid for it. It's not far off. So almost at retail, guys. Almost at retail. What should we do? Only got a few minutes left. Let me just go over a few other bits that are part of discount. What have we got? So you can have a little look, and then Rafi, do you want to pop up the link with the sale pieces? You can, guys, so even after the show you can carry on shopping with that. So I have this iconic Lego Chanel. This is part of the discount code if you want to do sort of ultimate collection. I've got a velvet wallet on chain. absolutely divine. Look at that. This is the Charm Bag limited edition in reissue. Rafi, you're a legend. Thank you. So if any of these you want me to sort of talk about or show you, please do let me know. I've got some beautiful suede bags, all part of the discount code. I've got a Constance. I have a Kelly 28 like new in black. I've got more suede bags. Oh. Perfect for winter full time. This absolutely stunning piece as well. I can recap on any of those if you need. Okay, well, I am going to head off. It's 8 p.m. here now, and my phone is pinging. So, and Sabrina will be here soon, and we've got to get the place all great because there's Bola happening. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure showing you everything from Dubai. Rafi, always a pleasure. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and enjoy it. Rafi, again, thank you. And if you do want to contact me while you're here, anyone in Dubai, it's lisa@luxurypromise.com. For email or if you've got any questions. Thanks, Rafi. Thank you, everyone, and enjoy the show. The rest of your day.